You are now live. Hello, everybody. I started a live video. I don't know if anybody can see me. He was supposed to... Oh, God, my hair looks terrible. I'm going to sort that out for you guys right now. It looks completely mad. So I'm going to sort that out. Okay, so I've got my tea. Got my jar of tea. And I am ready to answer questions. Maybe about episode 2, since you haven't seen episode 3 yet. I'm here in New York City, as you can see in the background, in my apartment. Just having a relaxing evening, ready for the episode, which I have actually already seen, so I probably won't be watching it. But whatever questions you have, I'm very excited to answer them. And E was supposed to let everybody know that I was going to do this. I don't know if they have. Hopefully they have. They might not have done. But hopefully I'm going to answer a few questions, and you guys will log in and kind of, get a look at it. Okay, so what questions do you guys have out there for me today? Hello, California. I hope you're well. I'm going to be there on Wednesday. Going to be relaxing. Argentina, hello. Okay, there are not many questions coming up. So, just a lot of emojis. A lot of, hello Brazil. Hello Singapore. What was the most fun costume you got to wear? Okay, good. There we go. Season 5 I can't confirm yet. But most fun costume I got to wear was... I didn't really get to wear that many interesting costumes. I quite like wearing my uniform. I have a great, very studly uniform, which I get to wear, and then I look at myself in the mirror and take pride in the way I look. It's a very vain moment for me. And then I go back to my, t-shirt and jeans that cost about $10. When am I going to California? On Wednesday. I'll be in California on Wednesday. What is one facial expression to describe this episode? That would be it. Is Gemma coming back? Afraid not. Oh, I don't think she is. Hello from Indiana. Hello, Indiana. Hello, Indonesia. Okay, guys. You love the jar of tea? Good. You drink sweet tea in the South? I know all about sweet tea in the South. I've been there, I've drank it at Lizard's Thicket in South Carolina. Big up. I love sweet tea as well, but there's so much sugar in it, you feel like you're about to pass out from one sip. Do you get caught stealing from the computer? Do I get caught stealing from the... That's a very good question, actually. So, I really shouldn't be answering that right now. Have you been to Queens, New York? Yeah, I've been to Queens. Love Queens. Respect Queens. Do you like to be royal in real life? I'm from Argentina. I do like to be royal in real life, in a sort of life-ish thing, but I quite like anonymity as well. But real life is quite fun, so I'm not really sure how to answer that. Where am I from? I'm from the countryside in England, from a very small little village where I grew up. When is the new season coming out in Argentina? Honestly, you're probably going to have to rip it from the internet or watch it on Amazon Prime, because I don't know how you're supposed to watch it. What's on Liam's Spotify playlist? That's quite a good question. Well, I think Liam's quite into... he's quite into Metallica, Slipknot, Korn. He's really into the old heavy metal. He goes out into the clubs and just hits the mosh pits and, has a lot of chains on. No, I'm joking. I don't really know what he listens to be honest. Probably some emotional rock and Rolling Stones. Love the Rolling Stones, who doesn't? Are we losing Liam to the dark side? Never. Liam will never be the dark character in the show. But he may play with fire, and if he does, he'll get burned. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Excuse me while I have my tea. Favourite scene I've filmed. I think I said last time that my favourite scene was the Ely Cathedral, and it's really beautiful. I was really lucky to film there, and they filmed The Crown there, so that was cool. If Liam is the Roy's answer to Harry, who is his Meghan? I don't know, I can't answer that question. Willow or Greta? Well, that's a tough answer. I can't answer that one either. How cool is it working with Clive Standen? Great question. I love Clive. He's one of the best people I've worked with. He's an amazing actor as well. Like, he stayed in character the whole time we were there. You know, he doesn't really let himself out of it on set. He's very focused, very, very on it guy. He did an amazing job, and it's actually quite nerve-wracking working with him at times. What are you looking forward to most this season? Actually, I think this is the best episode tonight for me of the season. There's a really powerful scene in it, which was a lot of energy, a lot of emotional energy, but you know, it was a testing episode for me, but it was a good episode. What do you like most? Sorry, that one kind of went a little bit quick. You know, I don't know about Ophelia, as there's been a lot of questions about her still. Whether she comes back, she doesn't come back, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question, because honestly, I'm not a writer, but I feel like there might be something out there for her still. So, you know, we'll just wait and see. Do I speak any Portuguese? No, I wish I did. But I did go out to Lisbon a little while ago, which was great. Will there be another musical episode? There is some music in the show as always, but I don't know if there's a musical episode. Liam needs to stop dating blondes. Well, that's something for the writers that you should send to them. You know, I mean, you know, that's not really for me to say. Where are we at? Will we see Andrew Cooper again? Andrew's an amazing actor. I can't remember if he comes back this season. I don't think he does, but he is an amazing, amazing actor, and I hope he's doing well. Will we see Marcus return, or would you like to see him back? I'd love Ukulele to come back. He's one of my favourite people. I love him. And he was a great energy on set, and he's a very calm person, and I thought he was great for Liam, actually. And to be honest, when he didn't come back, I was really upset. Kind of changed the show a little bit in some ways. But he went obviously on to do Blind Spot, which is a great show, and I'm really happy for him. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button. I'm coming back. Okay, any more questions? Is Liam gonna... sorry, these are going so quick, these questions. Have I thought about doing chats? Can I scroll through this? Okay, 1 second. Have you ever thought of doing Instagram live chats? I have, but to be honest, I just feel like there's gonna be too many people to like answer. Like, I'm getting 23 others sent a request, 24 sent a request to do a live video chat. So I don't really know how it works, and I'm not very good at that kind of thing, and I just feel like it might be kind of weird for everybody else, so probably not. How was it working with Damien this season? Love Damien, I love Elizabeth. And Damien's fun, you know, he's actually a very, very good actor, and he's beautiful, he's funny, and he's a lovely energy as well, and having him on set is always fun. Favourite episode? I think this one and 10 is my two favourite episodes. Let's see if there's anything else. Beach or mountain? Oh, beach. Hello, Guatemala. I'd love to come there at some point and surf. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hello. I hear it's a lovely place. Alex and Tom are so cute together. Do you ship them in real life? I think that's incorrectly written, so I'll just ignore that question. I hope Eleanor stays with Jasper. I know, we all do. Have you ever been to Pittsburgh? No, but my dad was born there. Believe it or not, I guess I'm half American or something. So my dad was born there, but he came to England when he was 6. Both his parents, both my grandparents are English, but my dad was born in Pittsburgh, so I do plan to go there. Who's your favourite character besides your character on the show? I do love Cyrus. He's great, and he's fun, and he's kind of unapologetic for his, you know, indecencies, which I like. Favourite place to visit? I do love it in New York. I'm loving being here. I feel like I'm visiting, but I'm kind of living here, so I love it. Come to Jersey. I would love to come to Jersey. Love The Sopranos, so, you know, I'd love to see where Tony Montana ate his spaghetti and all that. I went to a strip club. Probably shouldn't go there though, because that's probably not the right place to get photographed. What is your favourite food? My favourite food is, I don't know, I kind of like a Sunday roast, an English Sunday roast. It's delicious. It's kind of like Thanksgiving, but every Sunday. It's amazing we don't have more fat people in England. Which of your co-stars do you like the most? I love all of them. You know, I do love working with Elizabeth. It's it's a privilege. Every time I get a scene with her, I feel very grateful, that I have this opportunity, and to her, someone I used to look up to when I was younger. It's always fun, and I'm very I'm very proud that I'm on a show with her. Would you rather change your character to another, or do you like yours? No, I like mine. Are you guys signed for a new season? We don't know yet. So we're going to find out soon. But we will know probably in a couple of weeks. You'll probably know before we do, to be honest. When... sorry, let me just look at this last question. When Liam will unmask Robert? I don't know. We're going to have to see. I mean, I can't really reveal that. Are you related to any royals in real life? Genealogy? No, I'm not. I'm pure peasant and proud of it. OMG, I hope you guys have another season. I love this show. I hope so too. We will have to wait and see. Fave cap. I don't even know what that means. In what ways do you feel similar to your character? Do you know, I think I feel quite similar to my character in a way that, we both try to do the right thing, even though sometimes we get it wrong. We try to do the right thing. I think I can be a bit bullheaded like him, but I'm passionate. I care. I want to do the right thing. I try to fight for justice when I can. Things move me, and I'd like to do more in the future to do with that sort of thing. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're quite similar in a lot of ways. So my hair's quite mad. Do I ever get starstruck? I get starstruck all the time. I literally can't speak when I'm around people that I admire, so I'm not the worst one for being starstruck. What is my favourite movie? I just saw Scarface tonight, which was amazing. So right now my favourite movie is Scarface. Okay, going through these questions. Any tattoos? No, I've thought about it, but I just don't really know whether I could commit to a tattoo. It's quite a big commitment. Let's see. Can I remember all my lines? First season, I barely remembered any of them. I was awful. I just I don't know what I was thinking. I just sort of learnt them off and on and didn't really do a very good job. But now I learn them religiously because I hate the feeling of getting onto set, the whole crew waiting, and you don't know your lines properly. It's very rude and it isn't fair to everybody else. So I learn them very, very, very well now. What is your go-to Netflix series? I don't know. I was watching Luke Cage, which is pretty epic. Just started this Italian show. I don't know if you guys have heard that, some fashion thing, but it seems fun. Would you ever work with James on another project besides The Royals? I'd love to work with James. He's a brilliant director and a great writer, and he's an all-round very, very talented guy. I mean, he's had great experience in the industry, and I love James. I'd love to work with him, and he's a great director because he was an actor himself, so he's very easy to work with, and he finishes early, which I like. Any tips on learning lines? Practice, practice, practice. That's it. And then, really, I mean, there are ways to practice lines. Like sometimes when I learn it the night before and I don't know it very well, I try to think of I try to think of a symbol for the word in the line. So if there's a main word have you got the gun? Then I'll try to just think of that gun, as much as I can think of that gun. So then I'm not just remembering lines. I have an image in my mind of the gun, and then that will help me to remember it. So I almost have like all these images in my brain which I just pull from in order to remember the lines. What's my drink of choice? What do you think my drink of choice is? It's right here. Do I watch Stranger Things? Yep, watch every episode other than the last one. Somehow I haven't finished it yet, but it's amazing. Do any of the real royal family watch the show? I'm Will and Kate, maybe. Yeah, no, I'm sure they sit down religiously every week and they're just dying for every episode. I don't know if they watch it. Hopefully they do. I imagine they do, but I don't know. They're very busy people. What's your favourite female character? Wonder Woman. She's bloody great. Gotta love Wonder Woman. She saves the day and she's a woman and she's the best. So probably Wonder Woman. I just saw Red Sparrow as well. If you haven't seen that, that's an amazing movie. Jennifer Lawrence does such a beautiful job in that film, and that's definitely worth watching. So yeah, that's great. Will the Grand Duchess appear again? Joan Collins does appear again. We could not have a show without Joan Collins, without our grandmother, so, you know, we're very happy that she's come back. Where am I right now? I'm in New York. How would you like the series to end? Well, I can't answer that, actually, because it might happen. And if it does, then I would give them the whole thing away, so probably shouldn't do that. I don't really speak Spanish. Are you working on any movie projects? You know, I'm just taking some time right now, so I'm going to see what comes. And oh, hello, Alex. Hello, Alex. What are you doing? That's quite weird. Is that Alex or is that not Alex? Is it actually you, Alex? I'm going to see if she's actually there. Because somehow or other she... it's quite strange. I think Alex is on the thing. If she's there, she's there. If she's not, she's not. You're looking at my face. Alex is looking at my face. That's quite weird. Ask her anything. Okay, I'm going to ask Alex anything, and then you guys will get the response from her. So, Alex, let me ask you something very personal, which is going to make you say no. How much do you love the sex scenes with Tom? So everyone's going to want to know anyway. Everyone's going to want to know that. See, if she doesn't respond, everybody, that's all you want to know, then we know that she's not really there. Okay, I'm not getting any response right now. Not getting any response. 0. Dude, there you go. Here it comes. Here it comes. Okay, I got a dude, and I'm not getting anything else. So she's probably for the love of God, bro. Well, you know how it is. You know me, Alex. You know, 4 years in. Okay, she is responding. Let's see what she says. Not getting anything. But anyway, okay, Alex, I'll ask you a less personal question. Where are you right now? Are you in LA or are you where are you? It's quite weird because I'm having like a conversation with all these people and I'm also talking to Alex over this thing. I'm sorry, I can't video chat anybody because that would be unfair to everybody else. Oh, she's on the couch. Well, that's fascinating. Probably there with her dog and James and relaxing, I should imagine, and a glass of wine. Is that correct? Okay. She's at home. She's gonna probably be quite annoyed that I did that, but you know, you got to have a laugh in life. It's important. Okay, so a few more questions, and then I'm going to get off this thing. And then, actually, you know, Alex should really do a little bit of live Instagramming herself today. So maybe she will do something on her Instagram live, and then I'll check out of this thing. Okay, a few more questions, guys, and I'm out. Come to Brazil. That's not a question. That is a statement. Okay, yeah, bye. I love you, you complete idiot. Well, that seems nice enough. Okay, today's your birthday. Happy birthday. I've got 2 more questions. Where's your most favourite part of your house and why? Well, since I'm in a studio apartment in New York, there's only really one room, and that would be the one room in which I'm in. So that would be my favourite place right now. Nice haircut. It's not a haircut, Alex. Actually, it's just hasn't been washed or cut for a while. Have you seen Call Me By Your Name? And if yes, what do you think? Call Me By Your Name is one of the most beautiful movies I've seen in so long. I'm not afraid to say that I shed a tear in that film. I thought it was beautiful, that it was amazing. I think everybody out there should see Call Me By Your Name. If you haven't seen it, go see it. That was not a very good way to do it, but it's stunning. And the performances, the acting, it's like poetry in motion. Truly, truly poetry in motion. And we're lucky that they even make films like that. What's the thing you like most about the Royals? Okay, this is my last question, and then I'm going to peace out of here. I like... has everyone seen Carrie Pilby? That's very sweet. That is a nice film. Carrie Pilby's a nice film, and I hope you guys do get to see that. I think it's on Netflix now. Okay, what is the thing I like most about the Royals? I love my cast. I love the people that I work with, my crew, my cast. I love them. I love being in England. I love being near my family. That's what I care about, and I care about the people that I work with. I care about supporting them, supporting the show. I care about you guys, but I love working with these people every day, and that makes me happy. And that's truly what I feel like I'm meant to do in my life, and so I'm living my dream when I'm there. Favourite song at the moment? Well, there's this song, this is what I'll leave you with. There's a song called Tecumseh Valley, which is by Townes Van Sant. It's a little bit of an unknown song, but it's a beautiful, beautiful song. And I hope you guys get to watch it. I hope you enjoy the show tonight. Have fun, relax, enjoy, and hit me with a few questions on Twitter if you want. I'm not very good at it, but I'll try to respond. Alright, Alex, bye. You should be Instagram living too, so don't skive off. And I'll catch you all later. Alright, hi Chili, and that's that. Okay, bye.